Hey guys, welcome to this video. We're going to start releasing one of these each week to help train our AV volunteers here at our church. The idea is each of these videos will give a brief overview on a small aspect of the AV ministry. So some technical thing. They'll largely be broken up into two categories, so sound and ProPresenter. ProPresenter is what we use to display our lyrics here. It's a very popular kind of song management and presentation software that a lot of churches use. And it's the one that we use. So I'd like all the guys on the team to be somewhat familiar with it, just to have an idea if you ever had to step up here and click through some slides, you have a basic idea of what's going on. All right. ProPresenter is put out by a company called Renewed Vision, and I can show you their website. ProPresenter itself is actually a free download. So if you go on their website, look right here, and you look at products, they have some other things, but ProPresenter is their big one. You can actually download the software, I believe right here. You can download the software for free. All right, it won't be activated over the presentation screen. It'll have a little watermark that has ProPresenter on it, but you can download it for free. So if you wanted to try some things at home, test it out, that sort of thing, you can do that on your own time. But then our version obviously has a code that unlocks it for our use, and we have so many licenses that we can give out. Okay, so you can download it if you'd like to follow along, but otherwise we're going to jump in right here, and I'm going to give you a little tour of ProPresenter. So let's do this. Let's start over. All right, so when I open it up, it's down here on the desktop down in our dock, so we'll open that up. Wait for it to open here. All right, and then you'll see ProPresenter. And there's basically some big windows here you need to be concerned about. You've got this toolbar kind of thing up here at the top. Then you've got your library and playlists. And then these are the items in whatever library or playlist you pick. So if I picked the Sunday AM playlist, you'd see the items in that list change. So these are the songs listed there. If I wanted Sunday PM, those change to that. And then I can click the library. This is all the items we have stored in our library, okay? And we'll go into details later on through different videos, okay? Up here in this toolbar, you'll see some different options we can search. So I can search for an item in my library. I can see it right here. And I can actually grab it. I can see a preview of it if I just click once, but I can drag and drop it into any playlist. Okay, so that's an easy way, and you'll see it popped up right here in this playlist. So that's an easy way if you need a song really quick. You could just search it, find the song you need, drop it into a playlist, and now you're ready to go with that song, okay? Here in the middle, this is the slides for whatever item I have selected. So if I'm in the library, and let's say I have this song, Christian's Daily Prayer. I have it selected. I'll see all the slides for it. Here in the middle, I'll see all the slides for the song I have selected, so whatever song that is. If I'm in a playlist and I have a song selected, it will show it to me in relation to the other items in the playlist. Okay, so if I'm in a playlist and I have a song selected, I'll see all the items, and I can scroll through every song that's in that playlist, and then I can click through them. So you use spacebar to continue, so choose up the next song, and there it is, okay? We'll talk more about the rest of these items, but I wanted you to know where the search bar was. So if you ever need a song, you can search it really quickly right there. We'll talk more about these in future videos. And then over here, you'll see media, the particular look we have going on, and then the output screens. So this is an on-off for each of the output screens. So if I want to turn audience screens off, I can do that, or stage screens off, I can do that. Over here is some other things. This is audio and media. So you have stage screen messages, timers, other messages. This is a props layer, and then these are macros that you can set up. We don't really use much of this, but it's there in case you need it. Over here is the preview window, so I can pick whichever output I would like. The ATEM Mini is our live stream. The atrium is the announcement screen out in our atrium, and the stage screen is the TV on the back of the balcony. I can see what each of those outputs look like if I flip through them. So atrium, it's the same as in here right now, and then the stage screen is the same. It's got a little clock there at the bottom, okay? Over here is a clear all button. If you ever get confused or lost, you can clear all, and then you can clear individual layers. We'll talk more about layers in the next video. Okay, so that's the basic gist of it. These are all the different sections. You know, essentially what it is a library of songs and then a way to put them in order and then work through them. So if I came in here, it was the start of a service, all I'd have to do is hit the space bar. You know, when we start singing that song, pull up that song, and then as we sing the lyrics, you know, click through them. Space bar will advance, or you can use the right and left arrow keys to advance back and forth if for whatever reason you needed to do that. You don't typically ever go backwards. We sing the songs in the same order each time, so wherever it's set here is typically how we will sing it, so there's no jumping around at all. It's pretty easy to just click through the songs, click through the slides, work your way through the song that way and follow the order of service, okay? So that's an overview of ProPresenter, just a quick tour of everything that's here. We'll talk more in the next video about some different operations in here, especially layers, you'll need to understand that, and some other things.